Hello again, it's me, Kazza. I am back. I did say I would be back, didn't I? Well, lots has happened since my last video to you. Me drug dealing, it didn't work because every time I posted my special offers on Facebook, it got reported by jealous, bitter women. So I found a brand new way of making money. And this time, my teenage daughter is going to help me do it. She's going to get involved as well. And I think it's going to help her for the future. All will be revealed at the end of my makeover. Now, try to guess what that's going to be. And while I'm doing my makeover, I will be talking today about what do you do, right? What do you do if people want to leave your team? How do you stop people from leaving your team? How do you keep people in your team working hard, working their business? We'll find out. Right. Get me tools out. So, I'm going to start with the foundation. Good quality Punique foundation here. Good quality Punique, right? This is brilliant. Now, this foundation is only £82. Well worth it for the coverage. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's bloody lovely, isn't it? It's so silky on your skin. Oh. Now, my makeover today is not going to be appropriate for anything other than my new line of work. So, don't be there saying, Kazza, you're a mental case. Can't bloody well go on a night out like this. Can't go on a first date. I think I'm absolutely mental. I mean, this foundation is absolutely lush. And you can wear this foundation anywhere, any time of the day. So let's get started. As you know, I'm an absolutely amazing team leader. And nobody ever wants to leave my team. But there are measures in place for if they do, which I will come to. First things first, you need to divide and rule with your team. By that I mean, what you want to do is keep them all looking up to you for approval and thinking you're amazing, like what my team do with me. So what I tend to do is I will pick one lady out of my team, and I'll spend a week praising her what she's doing. I'll make a big fuss out of what she's doing, right? And she'll think, right, that it's amazing, because she'll love it, because very likely she will be disabled or like a single mum who I recently recruited, who doesn't speak to one adult from one day to the next. So hearing that kind of approval is going to be amazing for them. They're going to love it. But what you'll find is the other people in your team don't love it. They resent it. And what they then do is they resent her. They resent her getting all that praise. Because we talked last time about, obviously, the most vulnerable people are going to be your best bet for recruiting, because people are in a good place in their life don't get involved with pyramid selling or MLM schemes. Because when people are in a good place in their life, they are thinking more rationally and they're not as desperate. So you don't want to be wasting any of your time talking to people like that, because you won't get anything out of them. So causing as much resentment as possible within your team is going to keep them all competing against one another. So when they're competing against one another, they'll be trying to outdo each other, because they'll be chasing that praise, you see, because they'll be craving that praise and approval, because they're that kind of women. That's the kind of women that you want. And they've never heard it, and they've heard you doing it to others. They'll want it themselves. And obviously, they won't be able to sell the products, because the products are all well overpriced. So what they'll do is they'll just buy more themselves. Right, so I've got that base on now. I'm doing the next bit. I mean, I haven't practiced any of this, ladies. So it's very much a case of improvisation. There we go. Right then, all will be revealed. So that's really the key to get them working as hard as possible. It's causing lots and lots of competition between the ladies. Lots and lots of resentment. It's a bit too red, I think. I need to lighten that up a bit. Oh, it's bloody lovely, isn't it? Bloody lovely. Get that nice round shape here. What are you doing, Kazza? Are they bringing out your cheekbones, love? All will be revealed, right? And I have to lighten that up a bit there. Because competition at the end of the day, it might not be good for the mentally healthy, but it's very healthy for the MLM activities. Right. Remember, ladies, I am just experimenting myself here. You need to lighten that up with a bit of foundation. So it's not healthy for the MLM, but it's very healthy. It is healthy for the MLM, but not really for their mind, which is fine. Which is fine, really, because they can work on their mindset at a later date, right? I think we can work with that. All will be revealed. I'll start with a lighter base on this side now. Anyway, when they see that they're earning you a lot of money and you're praising them, that will have a very positive effect on their mental health. And you need to try to keep them in that trap, you see, of needing that kind of approval, needing it, because they're not going to get it from anywhere else in their life. So chasing your approval is the best chance they're ever going to get of being told anything remotely nice in their life at all. That's a very important tip to remember. Keep them chasing the approval and only make it conditional that they put big orders in every month. And the ones that don't, humiliate them in front of the ones who do. Right, we're getting there. We are getting there. Round. Okay, I think I might need to take it up here a little bit. All will be revealed. Don't you worry, ladies. All will be revealed. Next, what you might find, some ladies, despite all my amazing coaching and mentoring, right, you might want to leave anyway. And the best way to prevent that from happening is by bullying them. Now, when I say bullying them, by that I mean turning everybody on the team against them, you see. Getting everyone on your team, all teammates that you've been humiliating them in front of for the last God knows how many weeks. You want to get them to start reporting everything that they post and make it clear that you'll stop reporting everything that they post when they start working their punic business again and earning you money. Then they'll get all their friends back again. because the fear of losing friendships is what some of them fear the most, even more than getting in debt. And that's why it's so key to find ladies who haven't got very many friends. Don't worry, all will be revealed. So, if that doesn't work, and they still want to leave, there are things that you can do. The best thing, now at this point, if they've already left you, you're not going to get them back in your team. But what you want to really focus on at this point, and these are real artists' paintbrushes, by the way, not makeup brushes. So if you need to be focusing on making, it's not going to be dark enough, you need to be focusing on making an example out of them, so the other girls will see how they've been treated, and they'll be scared to leave for fear that they'll be treated the same way. And that's a very, very important technique to learn. So, very similar to what you were doing before, but you just have to rank it up a gear and get everybody on the team, all the ladies who used to raise them up and validate them, all those ladies now need to be reporting every single post that they do, as well as they need to be sharing pictures of them in shaming groups where we can all make fun of the physical appearance. So if got any weight on them or something about their face or body that makes them feel insecure, you have to laugh at that, laugh at it. Then everybody takes screenshots of the ridicule and send the screenshots to them. Right. And when they're crying their eyes out, you tell them that the faking it, and then laugh at them more. That way, every single person in the team will learn that that's what's going to happen to them if they try to leave. So they'll stay. Right. Need to make this a bit bigger on this side, I think. I haven't made this one big enough. There we go. Oh, very nice indeed. Right. So that's how you will teach your team that it's not a good idea to try to leave. Also, things you can do to stop people from leaving is find family members on Facebook, their family members, and go on business pages and give them 1-star reviews, because they will see how badly it's affecting their family. And sometimes that's all it takes for them to even agree to come back. Oh, please take that post down, Kazza. I've heard it all before. I always say, you should have thought about that before you took all my future money away from me. And then, if I'm in a good mood, I might let them rejoin. Anyway, that is my top tip for this week. Now, as you've seen, it hasn't been... Oh, I've had fun doing this. I have had fun. It's been quite fun. I've had fun, ladies, watching me. I've had lots of fun watching me. It wasn't a long one, was it? Oh, the rush on that. So, can you need to get this in here, because I'm going to do you tell what it is? So that's it. That's my makeover. Can you tell? Can you tell what it is? So, I've decided to join OnlyFans. As I said, it's not something just for me. It's something I want to get my teenage daughter into early. Because it's all for her future, you see. Because I like to involve her in everything that I do. So that includes all my videos, and that includes when I go attention seeking to the newspapers with fake stories. I like to get her involved in all of that. Of course, she's not old enough to consent to any of this herself, but she's my best bet, isn't she, for making money? Because although my Punique business is absolutely thriving, it's always good to have other revenue streams, because the jealous bitter women, the jealous bitter haters, get all my drugs dealing posts removed. I've had no other choice than to do this. I've got boobs on my face. I'll be getting my real boobs out on OnlyFans. What do you think? Till next time.